Goals. Well, not that type of goal. We're talking about aspirations, hopes, and dreams. Thoughts about where we want to be, what we want to do, and who we are. They can be as big and wild as your imagination lets you, or they can be small but mighty. We've all had them, but the sad reality is a whopping 92% of people who set a goal never achieve it. That's a success rate of only 8%. But don't let that put you off. If you've ever struggled to set, define, or reach a goal, this video is for you. This video is designed to convert the dreamer into a goal achiever. Keep watching as we explore the art and science of goal setting. You'll learn to define goals, take action, track your progress, and, most importantly, achieve them. Let's get to it. Part 1. The power of goal setting. Imagine hopping aboard a boat, ready to take a trip on the ocean, only to find that the ship doesn't have a destination. It wanders aimlessly, wasting time and resources with zero direction. That's you without a goal. Goals are your compass, your roadmap to the life you want. Research from Locke and Latham, pioneers in goal-setting theory, shows that specific and challenging goals lead to a higher rate of performance and therefore success. But why? Because goals focus our attention and energy, motivating us to persist. Take Michael Jordan. Before becoming a basketball legend, he was famously cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of giving up, Jordan set a goal to outwork everyone else. He spent hours practicing and refining his skills, eventually becoming one of the greatest athletes of all time. His story proves that clear and actionable goals are transformative, and with persistence, you can achieve any you set your mind to, even if other people don't think you can. Part 2. What are your goals? One of the first things you need to do to be successful is to define your goals. You need to get specific about what you want and break down your goal into steps. For example, you might have a goal to get your dream job, but without defining the steps in place to get there, you'll fail before you've even begun. Achieving your goal takes hard work, and you need to know what work to put in before you start. Here's the key to defining your goals: the SMART method. Let's break it down. S is for specific. I want to lose weight is too vague. Instead, I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by eating cleaner and exercising 4 times a week is specific. M is for measurable. Numbers matter. They let you track progress and celebrate milestones. Measuring your progress will help motivate you. A is for achievable. Challenge yourself, but keep it realistic. When a goal is too big, it starts to feel unattainable, which can be discouraging. Don't aim to run a marathon next month if you've never jogged before. R is for relevant. Your goal should align with your values and long-term vision. It'll make it easier to stay on track and more fulfilling. T is for time-bound. Deadlines create urgency and keep you on track. Use them to your advantage. Part 3. Take action. Goals without actions are just wishes. Here's a strategy that works wonders. Break your big goal into smaller, actionable steps. Psychologists call this chunking, and it's a powerful tool to make daunting goals more manageable. Take actor Will Smith's advice. He said, "You don't set out to build a wall. You say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid." You do that every single day, and soon you have a wall. Focus on one small task at a time, and before you know it, you'll have a wall. Now, taking action is great, but sometimes you need extra support to keep pushing forward, whether it's dealing with the mental hurdles of goal setting or staying motivated along the way. And that's where today's sponsor, BetterHelp, can make a big difference. If you're looking for therapy that fits into your busy life, BetterHelp has got you covered. They're the world's largest online therapy platform, and they let you connect with a licensed therapist whenever and wherever works best for you. You have the flexibility to choose. And if your current therapist isn't quite the right fit, don't worry about it. Switching is easy and completely free of charge. BetterHelp offers the same level of professionalism you'd expect from in-person therapy, but with more convenience, more choices, and more affordability. Plus, for a limited time, you can get 10% off your first month when you visit betterhelp.com/improvementpill. Thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Part 4. Tracking your progress. Now that you set your goals and you have a good idea what you need to do, it's time to measure your progress. Tracking your progress is like having a compass for your goal journey. It helps you stay on course, make adjustments, and celebrate small wins. Here's how. Use tools like habit trackers, apps, or even a simple journal to write down the steps you're taking towards your goal. Reward yourself for the milestones you reach. Rewards reinforce positive behavior and keep motivation high. Take popular author Stephen King, for example. He sets himself a goal to write 2,000 words a day, steadily crafting his literary masterpieces one day at a time until he's created works like The Shining or It, taking dreams to reality. Part 5. Overcoming obstacles. No goal journey is free of its challenges. The things in life that are the most worthwhile are often the hardest. The trick is to view challenges as opportunities for growth. Scientist Thomas Edison offers an inspiring example of this. In 1914, when Edison's lab burned down, destroying years of hard work, he famously said, "Thank goodness all our mistakes were destroyed. Now we can start fresh." This resilient mindset helped him to succeed where others might have quit. When you face setbacks, ask yourself these questions. What can I learn from this? How can I adapt my plan? Remember, flexibility doesn't mean abandoning your goal. It means finding a better way forward. Time to tie this all together. At the end of the day, goals aren't just about achieving things. They're about who you become in the process. Now it's your turn. Start by asking yourself, what's one goal that excites you? Where would you like to be in a year? Write it down, make it smart, and take your first step today. How are you going to define, develop, and adjust your goals? How are you going to deal with any setbacks? Remember that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And don't forget, progress always beats perfection. Besides that, guys, stay tuned.